This week, join us for free camping in the National Forest and the Campervan gets an oil change.
There's the road we pulled in from. We have this whole campsite to ourselves. I love this site.
Yeah,
We could have a impromptu campervan meetup here.
we can. Everyone in Flagstaff can come hang out with us.
You could easily fit at least 10, maybe even 15 campervans.
Uh-huh. You want to sit outside? Leo likes the shade. We've gotten a lot of questions from people asking why we don't let Leo off the leash to just run around. Well, huskies are notorious for, once they start moving and going, they don't stop. And they could be 20 miles away before they realize they're 20 miles away and they have no idea how to get back. And recall commands, at least with this husky, don't work whatsoever. He only listens when he wants to.
Every husky owner knows there's always that 1% chance your husky's not coming back.
Uh-huh. Well, actually, with this husky, it's a lot more than 1%. Right, Leo?
With this husky, it's higher. I would say 50-50.
Yeah, you got a 50-50 chance. So that's why we always have to keep him tethered.
Enjoy your snooze, bud.
I'll get the awning put out.
Okay.
All set?
Are you going to sit outside today, or are you going to wait for the shade to come over?
I'm gonna wait for a little bit more shade. Cheers. Okay, I've got to get the Wee Boost set up.
Okay.
Getting my Friday morning coffee going. Ready to see the town today?
I am.
Yeah, we've been working hard the last few days.
We came into town, what, Monday or Sunday? Monday. I can't remember.
We left on Saturday. We had that overnight at the rest area. And then Sunday we made it out here.
Okay. So yeah, we've been working every day since we got out here.
Yeah, and just bouncing between free camping spots the whole time.
The best campsites are free.
That they are. Yeah, it is really quiet out here. I mean, I haven't heard anyone aside from the people driving down that main road during the day, but at night, dead quiet.
We did hear coyotes that one night.
Uh-huh. If we come out to a BLM dispersed camping spot like this one, how do you save your spot? And the answer is we don't. We asked a ranger one time, if there's a good way to save your spot, and he goes, well, you could leave your stuff out, but anything you leave, expect that it's not going to be there when you get back. If we leave, we just plan to find another spot. We've been lucky and we've been able to come back to this particular spot a couple nights in a row now. We'll probably try again tonight, but there are so many other spots we can go and camp in, we're not really worried. Plus, it's a nice change of scenery.
We're going to get our oil changed today, but since we're taking our home in, we want to pack up all of our essential belongings and take those with us when we leave this with the dealer. I mean, The chances are that they're going to take something as very slim, but we don't want to take that risk.
Leo, you're going to hang out with us.
We're not leaving you in the car, bud. Don't worry. Oh, does that feel good? Does that feel good? Yeah. It's hard to believe that we washed him 5 days ago and he was pure white. And now he is gray with a slight reddish tint. I'm driving. It's been a while since I've been behind the steering wheel. Got my tea, thank you.
And you get to do a little off-roading today.
Yes. I'll try not to bottom out going out of here. You'll have to guide me.
Hey, what about me? Where are you going?
I was so excited I made it through without bottoming out. I was just like, I'm going for it.
I saw you punch it, got a little wheel spin, and then you took off.
Leo and I were going to do solo RVing for a day.
Oh boy. See what I have to deal with?
I got to keep you on your toes.
You do.
All right.
This road has been pretty good, minus that little bit of washboard right there.
Yeah.
We did bring our Class A down here and have parked in some of these spots around here, so it's pretty accessible.
Yeah. You know, one of the things that people don't consider between two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive,
Yeah?
it's not just having the four-wheel drive, but it's having the clearance.
Yes, the extra clearance.
Yeah. If we had an extra 2 inches, I don't think I would have had to be as careful.
That's what she said.
But I'm hoping we'll see a cougar again. Remember that last time we camped out here? And we saw the cougar right at dusk?
That was pretty cool.
Alright, do I go on the freeway or just go across and hit up Route 66?
Yep, just go across.
Just go straight?
Yeah, service is right over there.
Oh, I see it. Express lane.
That's us.
Okay, let's see here.
And it is really windy.
You know, clear on the left, clear on the right.
Very good.
How are we gonna get in? I don't know if we're gonna fit.
Well, let's go find out.
Okay.
So we're all set. The thing is, this used to be a Mazda dealer, so they don't really have the bay doors for vans like this. What they do is they'll actually do the oil change out here, but we can hang out in the van and wait until they're done.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I wonder if they have coffee inside.
got my coffee right here. I've never seen this before, but the guy came out with like a little dongle, plugged it into the van, and all my information popped up on there. And I've seen them pull things up on a computer before, but this was like really quick. He just plugged it in, it popped up on his tablet. He just selected oil change and all done.
Wow.
This is kind of nice. We get to hang out in the van, work, and they're changing the oil for us. Total was $37.85, and I got a dog biscuit for Leo.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
How did they know?
They had a big basket of them, so I just grabbed one.
All right, off to the gym.
Off to the gym. Let's go get gym and shower, work out. Leo, I've got a treat for you, bud.
You want to give it to him?
Sure. Like, I'm not sure about. Nope.
He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it.
Leo has high standards for dog treats.
Apparently. Man, we've spoiled you.
Well, he knows we have a bully stick for him.
Yep.
He's not interested.
I'm sure by the time we get out of the gym, he will have eaten it.
All right.
All right, let's get going.
Am I driving?
You're driving.
Okay.
You're driver today. You're my chauffeur.
I'm happy to chauffeur you around, honey.
We always get asked about the Mercedes Sprinter diesels in comparison to the Ram ProMaster that we have that's gas. As I was working out, I was thinking about that today, so I decided to give the Mercedes-Benz dealer a call to find out how much an oil change on the Sprinter would cost. They quoted me $340. Now, it costs us $38 for the Ram. The Mercedes does go longer between oil change intervals. I read online that it's anywhere between 10 to 15,000 miles as opposed to the 7 to 8 for a ProMaster, but it's still much more expensive, and that's something to consider if you're trying to decide between a Mercedes Sprinter and a Ram ProMaster chassis for your van. But if you're handy, you can do the oil change on the Sprinter yourself. I was reading with filter and oil, it should cost you around $120. Still a little pricey though.
But a huge savings.
Yes, I think the extra money that you're spending at the dealership is all going to be for their labor costs.
If we ever get a Sprinter, promise you'll do all the oil changes.
I will. 100%.
Pinky swear.
Well, I did all the oil changes on our Class A.
You did.
The only reason I didn't do this is it's harder to get under and I don't have a jack with us.
Or a drip pan.
Or a drip pan. But I figure if I'm going to do it myself, I can buy a $20 drip pan and give it to someone after we're done, and we've still saved a lot of money.
On the Mercedes.
Correct.
Yes, not on this thing.
No, it would not be worth it to do it on this. It's cheaper just to take it in, let them do it, and call it a day. Next time, we explore Flagstaff, Arizona, and see Arctic wolves and bears up close and personal.